Hello, and welcome to this jungle that's called Amazon Web Services. It's, you see, it's a jungle, and we are going to take a look at the EC2 instance to get our Parse server running. This was a nightmare the first time, but it's actually very simple when you have done it a couple of times. So we're gonna just go into the EC2 and we're gonna launch a new instance, and we are gonna use the Parse server. So Parse, search for it, and this is the one we're gonna use. Just select it, and you wanna use the free tier, and we're gonna review and launch. So the hourly software fees are 0, so that's good. And then we're just gonna launch it. We're gonna create a new key pair, and this is gonna be my app, something, and just gonna download it. Then we're gonna just launch the instance. Oh, that was fast. Let's take a look at it. It's still pending. We downloaded the key pair, so just let's take a look at it. It was on the desktop, if I remember right. Yeah, and I have a key pair folder. Let's see if it's there. My app something. It's a text file. It should be just a PEM file. So we're gonna move it to my app something pem.text to my app. PEM. Just need to check that the name is right so we don't get any errors. Yeah, it seems right. Let's see what happened. It's a PEM file. Good. Now we need to change the connect to it. Actually, first, these choices to use the standalone SSH client or the Java SSH client directly on your browser. And there are not that many browsers that actually support this. So I'm gonna go with the standalone, and I'm gonna fire up the terminal again, and I'm gonna change the my app something permissions to owner read, actually, this 400. And if you use 666, it's very public. Everyone can read and write and do anything. It's the devil, actually. So don't use that. Oh, we are not going to use it anyway. Okay, now we have changed the permissions for a file. Then we want to connect to it. We're going to copy this example. It's my app something.pem, and the DNS is right. We're going to see if we can connect to it. We're going to answer yes, we want to connect to it. And there it goes. So our server is running. Now we need all the information to the application to make the connection to the server. So we're going to go to the apps, Parse, and htdocs. See if our server.js is there, and we are going to open it in a text editor. index.js. There we have all the information we need for application, the app ID, master key, and URL. So we can just leave that open there. We can close this. And then there's a password required when you log in using the web server or the web browser. So we need that password, and it's instance settings and get system log. Then you just scroll down to somewhere down there. There you have it. And the username is user, so it's simple to remember, and then you just take that password. And that's a very short and hopefully helpful tutorial. We just love to do this. I do sometimes, but there are plenty others who explain in more detail what's going on here. But thank you for your time.